I think that was one of the scariest dreams I've ever had. The doctor just left. Probably didn't scare him at all, but scared the hell out of me. So I was laying in a very strange position here that we put me in. I didn't really want to be in it, but the idea was to put me in different positions to start my body moving around so I don't kind of atrophy into one position. I'm sort of in agreement on that, although I don't like being told all of a sudden that we're going to try something. I would rather make a plan, and I'm in control of me, in theory, you know. So I'm already kind of in an environment where I'm not in control. So I did manage to sleep, which is great. I slept, they say, about 2 hours. I couldn't tell. But anyway, I was having a dream, a very realistic dream, that I was in exactly that position in a hospital, but I couldn't talk or move at all. And in this dream, there were several phases of me not being able to talk. And I was paralyzed. You know, there's sleep paralysis and other things, dream paralysis that exist. In this case, I was completely incapable, and in the dream, that was the ability was not going to be coming back. And the dream was so real, so hyper real, that when I woke up, there was no evidence for me to know that I wasn't dreaming anymore, even when I was waking up. And but I found that I could talk, and so I yelled for assistance, and luckily there was somebody that heard me. There's a doctor that I haven't normally dealt with here tonight, and he's a nice enough guy, but I mean, this is a very odd position, and so I said, well, don't move me, and I was really scared, you know, and I was kind of reviewing like what I knew and didn't know about how I got in that position, and I was afraid I was paralyzed or something. In the dream, it was an extensive dream. It wasn't just that I was in this position for a short time. And there was many aspects to the dream. And in the dream, I was wondering, you know, how was I going to have someone kill me? Because I didn't want to live like that. I didn't have a living will. And so I was going to have no way to communicate. And so in this sudden state of being awake and communicative, I needed to communicate things. And so I woke up thinking that it was really important, you know, that I communicate that it was okay to kill me and stuff. As it turns out, that was not the case at all. My body is perfectly fine. Well, it was in the state that I was when I went to sleep. And still, though, I very carefully asking the doctor about reality, the shared reality that we are in right now, and just very carefully putting me back in the position which I'm in now that I, you know, have actually increasing mobility each day. So I'm going to be very careful about a couple of things as a result of this dream. One is I want control over when I decide to move me or not. There's a physical therapist that was helping me, but she's a little bit aggressive and telling me what to do, and I don't like that. I've done just fine so far after this accident in directing as needed and stating my needs of what hurts and doesn't hurt, and not moving me all of a sudden for no reason. I need to understand what's going on, and I'm going to have control. I may be a patient, but I don't care. That does not make me someone else's person that they can tell what to do. And I think that's very important. That's not me trying to be rebellious. That's me owning my body. And this is already a tough enough situation where I don't own my body at all. And I'm totally reasonable. I'm very scientific minded. I'm not stubborn. I'm okay with pain. But I do know what's best. And what's best for me to do is listen to doctors and go with the program in almost all cases. But that's going to get explained to me first. We're not going to do little surprise games. I have full control over what's going on, except I can't walk at all. And I can't move at all below my waist. I'm working on it. Anyway, I've got a long haul here. I'm still coming down from major adrenaline. Waking up thinking I'm in this state is frightening as hell. The truth is it was all fake. The whole dream was fake. And I'm being cared for just fine. But now I'm just all hyped up. That is the worst dream journal I've ever had to make. I think it is now 23rd of July, 2019. Be glad you're not here. That's fucked up dream.